Back to a very special Kraken Packs Amonkhet featuring Stubborn Salmon.
Alright guys, Amonkhet Prerelease box number 2 for me. I have MrBevers on the computer in front of me that you cannot see. He's with me live via Skype. It is 1:50 in the morning on release night. MrBevers, please introduce yourself.
Hi guys.
Hello. So we're going to do a pack battle. And what we'll do is I'm going to link his video in the description of mine, and you can watch them side by side, or you can see how we're going to battle it out.
And I'll do the same on my channel as well.
We're gonna it's like almost like a mini introduction to our bundle battle that will be next week, and we'll go from there. MrBevers and I are gonna do a lot of videos together. Really cool guy.
Let's get into these then.
Let's crack this thing open. All right. That one was a little harder than my last one. So in the first one I opened, MrBevers, I've noticed that these boxes are actually really cool. I really like the way that they started doing these.
Right.
So like the Revolt boxes were real fancy. They had the little push tab. They folded out a different way, which was really cool. These seem to just pop open.
Yeah.
This is my second one again. I have another blue die. I think they are just doing blue die.
Yeah, I think so too, because like mine is also a blue die.
So we're 3 for 3 on blue.
What's the lettering like on yours though? Is it gold or silver?
So I have 2 that are silver.
Okay, mine is silver as well. So there you go. It's the same all the way around, it looks like.
Okay. And I do like it too, because if you take the tab and you pull out, you can actually pull out and the whole thing kind of extends and tilts out of the box, which I like a lot.
Oh, interesting. It stands up. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like.
But it's actually connected. Huh.
Yeah, it's real. It's you know, it's like they really put some thought into it. You know what I mean?
Well, that lets me hide my card, which I like to do. I like to hide the promo card.
Yeah, I actually just immediately pulled it out in the first video, and I was like, oh, well, there it is.
Yeah, that box is really cool, actually.
Yeah, I think they did a really good job with it.
And it seals up nice and tight too. Huh.
Yeah, it like clicks in a little bit.
Yeah.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of Amonkhet. Do you want to do the promo first? Or you want to do some packs first?
I don't know. What do you feel like?
I usually do the promo.
All right, let's do that.
You're not getting an invocation out of the promo, so we kind of just spoil that off the bat. I'm gonna have a Sam Adams Not Summer Ale for MTG Unscrewed right now.
That makes sense. I am not drinking a not beer because I don't have any in my house at the moment.
I went out specifically for this. What do you got there? A
Cruel Reality as my promo card. It's a mythic.
Oh, nice.
So there you go.
A Dispossess? Dispossess,
yeah, okay.
Rare Sorcery. Choose an artifact card name, search target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the chosen name and exile them. Then that player shuffles his or her library.
I have to say, the symbol on the foil mythics is actually really hard to tell that it's red.
I have noticed that as well. It's a very light shade of red that it could easily pass over it for thinking it's just a rare.
Yeah. So here, Cruel Reality it's an enchant or a curse for 7 mana, 2 black, 5. Enchant player. At the beginning of enchanted player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. If they can't, he or she loses 5 life. Ooh. That seems pretty ridiculous, although very expensive. 7 mana. All right, what have you got for pack art?
Pack art?
Yeah, what are we starting with?
Oh man, what do you got on your far? Actually, mine is almost scarily set up identical to yours. I mean, literally, like I'm like off by 1.
Okay.
That's really interesting. On far right.
Yep.
Far right. We're gonna go start with the far right. Yep.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
All right. Let's crack.
Let's get in.
Invocation. Invocation. So I did notice on the one that I did pull already on my first video, it stuck out like a sore thumb, to be honest. It looked like a almost like a Pokemon card, like an all hollow ridiculous Pokemon card.
Yeah, I guess because the borders are not black, so of course it would stick out.
Exactly right.
So
Starting with uncommons or going right to the rare?
I'm gonna start with uncommons, but I counted. I only have 9 commons,
Oh,
so
I didn't.
I have
I'm pretty.
I have a foil. Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right. So I don't. This is really interesting. It's the first time that we're kind of doing this together at the same time.
That's right. Well, I mean, I'm just going to show off the uncommons. I won't read it, because that way, otherwise we're talking over each other too much, I think, right? So.
Okay, so let's just go. Let's kind of just very slowly pan through the uncommons.
Yep.
All right. There's 1, 2, and as foretold, mythic. Look at that. And you pull a Nissa.
I got a Nissa.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna win this first pack. Maybe not. Oh, look at that! I got a full art and I got a foil in this one. Greater Sandworm foil.
Wow, nice.
That's a solid first pack.
Now let's be honest, because like our pack battle is you got a mythic, I got a mythic, so we're sort of tied on there. I mean, yeah, mine's a planeswalker, but you got a foil too, and so did I. So I feel like maybe the land, if I don't get a full art, I think you take this pack. Does that make sense?
I don't know. I have a foil common, so it might go down to foil. Let's see if you beat the.
Mine's a foil common as well.
Oh, all right. Can you get a full art land?
I did get a full art land.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
And a cat token, which they said that you get a token in every pack now instead of getting those ad cards. Is that what I've heard?
I mean, I honestly haven't heard that, but that would kind of be smart. There are embalming tokens now too.
I saw those. Yeah.
So all right, So let's next one, the Sphinx.
Okay.
I have a pack next as well.
Yep. All right. Sounds good.
All right. Crack these babies open. I didn't count. I never count my my commons, to be honest. I like the surprise.
That's okay. I won't say what I got.
Okay. So starting off again,
Yep.
we'll do it quietly, and then we'll just go right to the rare. And I'm going to start with an Anointed Procession.
And I'm going to start with a Sweltering Suns.
Both
are rares.
Both are rares. And do I have... I'm going right to a normal, regular forest and a snake token.
I'm going to also go to a normal, regular forest, but a Sacred Cat token instead.
All right, we are tie.
Weird. Sacred Cat token.
So who do you have next? You have the lady, right? And then the pharaoh.
Yeah. And then another cat, and then another sphinx.
So I have the So I have a pharaoh, the lady. I have the Anubis-looking god, and then another sphinx. We're only one pack off.
Okay, so we'll go with the dude next. That's who you have, the pharaoh.
Pharaoh it is.
Okay.
Let's start cracking.
We'll leave the one pack that's different till the end, right?
That sounds good.
Okay.
All right, I'm on to the uncommons. I'll wait for you.
Okay. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
There's one. Try a low strength. Lay claim. Oh, okay. I think I got one of the new EDH guys. Temet Visor, Vizier of Nactaman.
Ooh, okay.
Legendary creature, human cleric.
Nice.
All right.
Mine is Approach of the Second Sun, a sorcery for 7 mana.
Whoa.
Very
High cost.
expensive. If Approach of the Second Sun was cast from your hand, and you've cast another spell named Approach for the Second Sun this game, you win the game. Otherwise, put Approach from the Second Sun into its owner's library, 7th from the top, and you gain 7 life. That's interesting. So you cast the spell, you put it 7 down from the top of your library, gain 7 life, and just wait 7 turns?
And so it's like a counter, 7 turns, and you win the game.
Yeah.
That
Or
is
if you
great.
have ways to draw sooner, right?
That is definitely going to see. I can see that seeing some play. People making some crazy decks.
I feel like you're not wrong.
So I have a foil.
I don't. So there,
I
you
have,
win that pack.
I have a foil uncommon spring in mind,
Nice.
and then I actually have that new embalmed exerted card.
Okay, the tokens. Yeah. I got just a warrior token, a 1/1 vigilance, and a
Okay.
regular swamp. So now
I
we're
had
doing the lady next.
yes,
All right.
lady. Come on, invocation. It was just so out of the. Oh my! I couldn't believe it. I literally couldn't believe it because I went how many Kaladesh and Aether Revolt boxes with getting nothing, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
here's the release.
And then yeah, just in the pre-release you get 6 packs, and you're like, wow, cool. All right.
And I really like the fact that they gave you 6 pre-release packs of the set and not like 4 of the set,
Yeah.
2 of like the Revolt.
Well, that's what it'll be on the next one, right? That's how they always do the second piece of the
Yeah,
block.
so you're gonna get 2 more of You'll probably
Amonkhet.
get 2 more of Amonkhet for Hour of Devastation.
That's right. Yeah. All right. So first uncommon.
Yep. Time to reflect. Exemplar of Strength. And my rare Heart Piercer Manticore. Creature Manticore.
Okay. Mine is an anointed procession enchantment.
That's pretty cool. So when Manticore comes into play, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, Heart Piercer Manticore deals damage equal to that creature's power to target creature in bomb 6. So, and it will come back as a white zombie Manticore with
Right.
no mana cost.
Interesting.
No foil, regular island zombie token.
And my enchantment is if an effect would create 1 or more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many of those tokens instead. So it's a white parallel lives, essentially?
I could see it. I mean,
Is it?
with the amount of this is highly revolved around, I think, embalming.
Yeah.
So
Well, parallel
and
lives was only tokens, right?
I believe so. I believe that was strictly tokens.
Yeah. And then I have a full art swamp and a zombie token.
Well,
So I
you
don't
win
know.
the
So then-
full art. You win based off the full art.
Okay, so then we're on to Sphinx next. That's the
Yes,
next pack.
that's correct.
All
Yep.
right. So far, we tied 2, and then I won 1 and you won 1.
Correct.
All right.
All right.
Okay. You ready?
Ready.
All right.
Flame Blade, Protection, Lay Bare the Heart, and my rare Haptara, Visor of Poisons, another legendary creature, human cleric. So I think I got another of your commanders.
Okay. Well, I got another mythic.
Oh, you got Bantu.
Yeah, Bantu, the glorified.
There you go.
He's a
Unless I was saying
4/6 for
that
3.
invocation.
Jeez.
Go ahead.
I'm just reading it myself. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's a little ridiculous there. He was the one I was talking to you about earlier. I think it's a little ridiculous because we're at pre-release, or technically we're at release. All the cards are going to start hitting the market. He's $4.
Yeah.
The value of this set is real low in my opinion.
Yeah. It seems that way. Yeah.
It's a little disappointing. It's kind of like almost invocation or bust, or foil floor land or bust.
I really like his mana ability. His activated ability. Pay a black and a colorless, sack another creature, scry 1, and each opponent loses a life and you gain a life.
Yeah,
that is going to be amazing in Commander.
That
for
will
multiplayer games.
Yeah, that's definitely going to allow swamp decks to certainly stay in the game.
And I have a foil uncommon as well. So this
I
pack
think-
was just like spice for me.
Yeah, I think you're in the lead now for sure.
But no. Oh, and I got the weird little token things that you can punch out. That's a
Yep.
really cool idea. I'm glad that they thought of this.
I was real skeptic with the the invocations not being full art. After I've seen one in person, my mind has changed. They are still really nice cards, and I think they did a good job with them. They're definitely different enough to really stand out. So, I'm pretty happy with them.
Well, I'll get to see it in your video, your first video, because when you showed it to me on the cam here, it was very hard to see with the lighting. But
Yeah.
I'll check it out in your video, and I'm sure it'll do it justice, I hope, anyway.
Yeah, I hope so. I kind of shoved it in the camera a little bit. So.
Hey, I got my first split card. That's cool.
Oh, nice. Where's this? Focus.
Start and finish. How fitting.
Oh, I got Bantu's Monument to start. So I got Bantu and Bantu's Monument.
That was your uncommon?
Yeah, Bantu's Monument is an uncommon. Reduce Rubble. And so my rare is Scattered Groves, land.
Cool. Mine is a Pyramid of the Pantheon.
Very nice. So Scattered Groves is a Forest Plains. Tap, add a forest or plains to your mana pool. Scattered Groves enter the battlefield tapped. Also has Cycling 2. Pay 2, discard this card, draw a card.
Yeah, cycling. Good old cycling. They brought it back. So the Pyramid of the Pantheon is an artifact for 1. Pay 2 mana, tap it, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, put a brick counter on Pyramid of the Pantheon. You can tap it and add 3 mana of any 1 color to your mana pool. Activate this ability only if there are 3 or more brick counters on Pyramid. So, it's an interesting sort of card. It gives you 1 of any color, but it costs you 2 until you get that 3rd brick counter, and then you can get you get 3 mana for the cost of nothing, which is kind of cool. It goes very well with what was that other thing? We were just looking at that. This Anointed Procession, because it says if an effect or would create 1 or more tokens. Oh no, this is a brick counter. It's not a token. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
And no full art land for me. So what was that? A tie then? We both opened a rare, or did you get a full art?
No. That was just a rare for me. So I'm going to end this battle with 1 mythic and 2 foils. And I think you're going to overtake me, and we won't even need to count the full art.
Yeah, because I have 2 foils and 2 mythics.
Right. So you have
technically 3 mythics if you count the
the
promo
previous. Yeah, you won the promo. Yeah, you won this pack battle, my friend. You definitely won this one.
3 mythics in one kit is pretty impressive, actually.
That's 3 for 7. That is very unlikely. That's very lucky.
Well, that was a really cool little video that we did together.
I like it. I like it a lot. Definitely do more in the future.
We'll see how it's received.
Yeah, I think it took us a little longer because we're going back and forth. We're at about the 18-minute mark.
Yeah.
Based on my camera, but honestly, I feel like this is really cool. It's a lot of discussion, and people can watch both. The people who watch both videos and both ends of it, I think that they'll like it a lot.
Yeah, I agree.
But
like, let us know below in the comments too, right, guys? So like,
by all means, thumbs up it if you like it, thumbs down it if you don't. Tell us in the comments, what you enjoyed. If we need to speed it up a little bit, this is our first one, so hopefully it will go, smoother in the future.
Yeah.
And it will definitely be a little faster. 18 minutes is a long.
It sure is.
Yeah, it's a long 6 packs, but technically it's almost 12 packs because it is it's both sides.
That's right. But like when we do the bundle, we'll see if we can speed it up a bit.
Yeah, I think that will go a little bit faster. It has to, pretty much.
We probably don't need to show off the uncommons too much when we do that one, so we can probably just skip right to the rares.
Yep. And by the way, there will be a giveaway on that video.
That's right.
If anyone's listening this far into our videos and our ranting.
Technically, there'll be 2 giveaways, one on my channel and one on Salmon's channel.
Correct. There will be 2 giveaways. Again, guys, we're having this video with MrBevers. Again, I'll put a link in the description to his channel below. Check him out. He also has a site, Nerdvana, where he sells cards back to the community. You know, very good prices underneath market value. He's just doing it to give back to the community. So if you're looking for some singles, give his channel and his website a look.
Yeah, and the shipping sucks, so I apologize for that because I'm in Canada, and so it's ridiculously expensive for us. So if you go with the 250 order or more, you get free shipping. So it's always an option. I know 250 is a lot to spend on cards, but some of the cards can be pretty pricey. So
There you go, guys. We'll wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. Give MrBevers some love from me. And that's it. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.
So that's it, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far, I really, really appreciate it. Salmon appreciates it too. Don't forget to check out his channel as well if you haven't already. I'll leave a link below in the description to his channel. And yeah, we're going to do another bundle like this in the future, like we mentioned. Don't forget to check out the nerdvanastore.ca for all your single needs. I also have the Patreon where you can get levels that will give you discounts to the store, so you can actually get them even cheaper than before. Also, there's other tiers there that will give you actual product, like opening a bundle, that kind of stuff, just like most of the guys have. Salmon has one as well. Check out his Patreon as well. Make sure you support. I'm supporting him. Make sure you support him as well. And yeah, thanks so much, everybody. Like, subscribe, share. We'll see you all next time. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.